Alexander. And my last name is Kim too.
People can have the same last name.
Yeah, he's my little brother. It's my YouTube channel now. Yo, follow me, subscribe to me. It's called ELA Bobs.
Okay, so Natasha, Anastasia, Michael. You can stay there. You sit behind.
Hey, Daddy's here.
Carolyn, sit behind Ryan. Damien, sit behind.
Anyways.
Monica, sit behind Ryan.
Yeah, she come up here.
Hitan, sit behind Joseph.
She said I was in a fight.
Then you should put wait, sit behind Joseph.
Sitting behind me?
Come on. No, she was like, you have to pee.
Oh, really?
Monica,
No, if she has to go to school,
okay, so
then I'm
go
gonna
here
get
now.
hit. But she was like, you and that shit. She couldn't come
Michael's
out.
on that
She's
list
my
too.
dad.
Joseph?
Yes.
Jason, can you
Yeah.
sit this way? What you're going to submit today are 4 things, okay? The article, one black, one being black, the four A's, worksheet, okay, the one with the sunshade, take it out, and then your Socratic Seminar worksheet, that's what you're going to submit before we leave, and
And
I am going to pass out
advising.
one each. Okay, for the inner circle, one each. These are extra notes that you're going to be taking. You're just going to write down key points that you thought are so significant. That's what you're going to write down as part of your notes. So just pass this down.
How many worksheets?
What if you did not finish?
You're passing down that way.
What if you did not finish? Finish what, this? Make it up. But find evidence, find evidence. Ching chong. You have to do this? No idea.
So the outer circle.
Yo, Mr. Polly, what do we put on this?
Notes.
The announcer.
She said it before. Yeah. Pages.
Can you please guys?
They got it. Yeah, this thing is. Paint yourself. Yo, Jacob. Passing them too. They need to finish.
I need to. Okay. Where's? Let's go. Let's quickly. Give them 2. So one for each. Here's another 2 for you. Outer circle will receive. Outer circle will receive 2.
What is this class for?
Write your names on the slip. Ah. And here, Ezra.
Oh, what the? Why'd you write that?
Oh, I need a pen.
It's not
You have to write 2 notes. I need to get you also.
Okay. Alright. Tuesday. Stop. You only need one. Alright. Okay. Listen to me.
They need filth, Marty.
The ones who are spotting a partner, you should have 2 slips of paper. So, the middle circle, do you have 2 slips of paper?
Oh, wait, the
Yes?
middle? What? The outer circle or the middle?
You have 2. So, the people in the middle circle, not the inner, should have 2. What you will do,
Oh my god.
pass it down. What you will do, everyone write your name on the slip of paper. Middle circle. You have 2. One of them is to write a suggestion, okay? A suggestion to your partner in front of you. Write clearly. Do people in the inner circle, you listening, Juliana? Do not turn around and ask, what are you writing about? Just place it aside. If you can't read it, you cannot read it. Okay? Your penmanship counts because you need to be clear. What is it?
Okay, so we're writing about the guy that's like in front of us, right?
That's your partner.
Like what they're saying.
No, you're going to give a suggestion.
Oh.
Yes, because if no one is saying something that you know should be said, give it to the person in front of you.
Are you doing it right now, right?
Alright, so, not now.
Oh, I started writing
It's
advice.
not, it hasn't started
No,
yet.
I thought you said like give advice. I thought you said write like advice. With
You started already, that's it.
Everyone who wasn't here, you need to take notes. Okay, so at middle circle. Oh yeah. You have that second piece of paper to write down key points from the inner circle, okay? So middle circle. That second paper, write your name, say suggestion. Write suggestion on it, so I know. And the other one is notes.
How do you spell it?
So the inner circle, you are you paying attention? The inner circle, you also have a slip. This is notes that you're taking from the conversation as well.
So these are notes? Wait, these are these
Who
notes?
has a question?
Yes.
So one slip is for what's going on. The other one's
I didn't hear you. Announcement.
Yes.
okay.
When you're saying what's going on inside, meaning you're just taking
Like
notes.
inside the slip.
What you think is very significant for you.
She said dong. Ding dong.
Yeah, sure.
Can I call you ding dong?
Sure.
So if you,
You should be mad for that.
Juliana, you too far from
Damien.
Okay, we can't we need to
You still talk loud.
So you need to talk
It's kind of great,
You're taking notes.
I guess. I put being woke means to judge how socially aware a person is.
Yes.
That's true.
Submit them. Yes. So, let me just take this in the middle. So it's
Where's Jade? I just noticed.
Socially aware.
Socially aware a person is.
if you take a photo of your sheet and you
do something at me.
one of your friends and your friends copy off of you, both of you succeed. Okay, and it will be a 0 and it will be recorded that you had taken.
Wait for the notes?
Is that plagiarism?
No, both of you.
That's
For those of you, even in the middle circle and everyone outside, if you there is a hot seat. It's not inside, there's no room. What you can do is just raise your hand, and the leader will disclose that you're raising your hand, you're joining in. So just say something.
Can I be the leader?
Loudly, okay? Yes, you can be the leader, but make sure you're doing it right. Okay, so Joseph is the leader.
So how do I start it off?
So basically, we're going to say what this is about. It's about
Interracial?
analyzing the impact of interracial relationships.
And then when like someone wants, okay, and then like, when someone wants to talk, be like, oh, this person wants to talk. Did you say like?
Yeah, if someone out there raises their hand, okay, you're going to say someone who would like to join.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to do that for like any of the people in the
Well, you
group.
have to say, is there anything you would like to, is there something you would,
Also, everyone has a chance.
what would you add?
We just
Say, what would you add?
Okay.
Okay, you need to speak. This is, I am pointing something out. This is your grade. I'm also grading those who are giving suggestions. Okay,
Can I start?
so let me just get my stuff. All right, may begin.
Okay, so my name is Joseph, right? And then today we're gonna talk about the effect on having an interracial relationship. So let's talk about question number 1. So it says Black culture writer Alice Reese claims that she had her blackness challenged because she's in a relationship with a white man. Assess the validity of Reese's statement to Kenya's claim that Star acts like she doesn't know nobody in the party because she goes to that school. Would anyone like to speak first? Alright, Alfredo, I think you should start.
So I think what I think about this question is that what's it called? This is an example of white people of the same culture hates that other people of the same culture say something from a different culture because maybe they think that they're gonna turn out to be act different to them. For example, if someone thinks if a black person is dating a white person, the black person is gonna mistreat the other black person, or the other black people, only because she's dating a white person.
So like they're white ones.
Except something like that. So what's it called? So that's why Kenya says that only because Star goes to a white school, she acts like she doesn't know nobody because she's acting different. That's all I have to say.
I kind of disagree because like in some ways I also agree with her, but like the code here, I disagree, right? Mainly because like the code, it doesn't really like go with like what like the black culture writer Alex was saying, because like Kenya's like not Kenya, Star's like blackness isn't really challenged because like no one really knows that she's dating a white person, so like.
But she's going to a white school.
Yeah, but even though she's going to white school, that doesn't like. I know, but that doesn't mean like she's like getting challenged because like the writer is talking about like interracial relationships, but like in this situation, Kenya's like talking about like that she goes to white school, so she acts like she doesn't know anyone.
But
That's what I said.
It is an interracial relationship, but friends.
But she's not dating the school though, is she?
No, I'm talking about friend-wise, because they think, oh, that she's too high and moral for her to go to their black school and go with the white people.
I agree with her.
Right. Okay. But
Same.
if you agree, Alex, why don't you go?
No, I just agree.
Azza, would you like to go?
You're not the leader. No, don't bring up the leader.
Would anyone in this group like to add on? I mean, we don't have that many.
Agreeing with Joseph, I feel like they're focusing that she's trying to be better than her friends.
That's what we're
That's
saying.
what I'm trying to say.
That's what we're saying.
That's why I'm saying that.
No,
I'm
but he stated that he
disagreeing.
disagreed with what
Let
I
him
was
talk.
saying.
Let him talk.
Alright, guys,
Let him talk.
you
Just let them
are,
finish.
I think
you're fighting.
It's the whole
Isn't the point?
He's agreeing.
I'm saying that she's not acting as if she's higher than them. Because that's what you guys are saying, right?
But they're making it seem like.
Alright, let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let him
What I'm
talk.
saying is that she lost in touch because she went to the West.
Ah.
Not that she's acting
Which
all
one?
high and mighty.
Jason.
Ding dong.
Are you done? Alright, Jason, would you like to add on?
Since Star goes to a white community, she goes to Williamson. I'd like to add on because Star, since she's in a white community, she hasn't been with a lot of like she hasn't in the party. She doesn't interact with a lot of blacks like of her own kind. She only speaks with either Kenya or I think Khalil. She doesn't interact with a lot of people. She only interacts with the people she knows for a long time.
Alright,
So
anyone in
how
the...
does it validate?
What do you mean?
Okay, Alice is Reese's statement. You didn't really answer that. You really gave Star's perspective and Kenya's perspective. So how does it validate?
If that, oh.
Stanley.
Alright, would you like to go?
So yeah, it validates it because she's saying that she got like people started talking trash about her only because she was dating a white dude.
Hey.
Yeah. So, what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
Alright, would Stanley, would anyone like to go in the outer group? Alright, Stanley.
I believe that it validates because the article says that you lose your blackness on
Would anyone like to add on to that? Alright, go.
I agree that like it validates it, but like in a cause and effect type of way. Like the sentence, oh, that her since she's like with white people, then they say that oh she doesn't act like she knows anybody.
Okay. Let's go on to the second question. So, paragraph 9 to 12. What made a black person's marriage to a white person a form of social injustice? Explain in detail. Do you think a biracial marriage a form of social injustice? Explain your position. Does Kenya's claim that Star thinks she's all that support or refute the social injustice that is conveyed in paragraph 12? Leo, would you like to go?
Okay, so just because a person's skin tone is black doesn't mean she or he cannot be engaged or be in a relationship with a white person. So that means that biracial marriage is not a form of social justice because if you love someone, you love them as a person, not by their skin.
Word.
So I would like to add on because why are you raising your hand? You can use. So anyways, I would like to add on because it's a form of social injustice because how people like question number 1, how people will talk trash about her only because and like make her like judge her and talk bad about her only because the reason she's dating a white dude. Like for example, like in the text when this girl started dating with this guy, started tweeting. Started tweeting things saying like how Serena Williams going to consider herself a strong black woman if she can even handle being with a black man. So that's making her feel left out only because she's dating a white dude. So that's why I think.
I disagree because the fact that a white person is dating a black person, that's like that part is not social injustice, but the backlash that they can get is like social injustice.
So like in general, it's not really that they directly gave them, it's just that the other people around them.
Yeah.
So in a way, even though it wasn't voluntary, it was a way of social justice.
Alright, Jackie, here she goes. Alright, guys, you slow down. Yo, Jackie, I think you should go.
So you're agreeing with him without knowing what he's saying.
Okay, so different person. You could get a 0. Alright, so Alex, I think you should go so you don't get a 0. Alex, I think you should go.
I'll go later.
Alright. Alright, you wanna go, Jason? Okay.
I agree with Joseph how the community around the okay, so it does create a social injustice because the community around may be toxic towards the people who biracial marriage can form social injustice because the community around the community around someone who's in a biracial marriage can be toxic towards them because
Yo, Jacob.
Austin and Jacob, you are distracted. You are preventing Jason from thinking.
I lost track of what I was gonna think. I forgot.
You know what? Since Jacob's laughing so much, I think Jacob should go for question 2. Yeah.
My opinion, I feel like it's not a social injustice because if both people a part of the relationship is like if they like each other for who they are and not about their skin color, then they should be fine.
Okay, so let's go on to the next question. The word wokeness is a political term that means awareness of issues concerning social and racial injustice. In your own words, clarify the concept of being woke. Why has wokeness become a nuisance to African American activists Ashley Reese and Francesca Ramsey? Anyone want to start it off? What's your name?
No, I got you. Let me start off with saying what woke is. Being woke means to judge how socially aware a person is.
Okay, and then I think you should go because you haven't spoken yet. Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so I'll let you gather your thoughts. So Jackie, you should go.
Can I go?
You could go.
The second question, right? You know, words.
He just read it.
Okay, there's 3 questions in that paragraph.
Yeah, I just told you the
First
definition.
2? So
No, I just said the definition.
I know, but like 4 or 3 questions in that.
Okay, you should answer the first question. In your own words, clarify the concept of being woke.
Oh, okay.
In your own words, he said the
So can I do why it's a nuisance?
textbook definition.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
well, it's a nuisance because like Ramsey has faced her fair share of scrutiny over her wokeness because she's made a career calling out racism and sexism, but also happens to be married to a white man. That was stated in the article, and this sentence concludes an example of being woke by calling out racism, but it's a nuisance towards African Americans because she gets hate because of her marriage.
Yeah.
So you know she's being woke, but she's getting attacked for her marriage. So like.
Okay, I agree.
So what are they saying to her, really?
That they don't care what she's doing.
They don't care that she's supporting the cause. It's just that
That's the
who she's with makes her bad.
people think
Okay, go.
people think that only because she's dating she's married to a white guy. only that defines who she is. Even though she's doing all this movement, like trying to like make people see the good side, but they don't really care about that. They only see like that. Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to say that like just because like you're like married to a white person doesn't like change your morals, because like your actions are like different than like your personal life. Because, like let's say like you're dating like a black person and like you're like part of the white supremacists or whatever. Like you can still have like your own like morals without like your personal life.
select like 50 or something.
Alright, so I agree with Julian, especially with the and everything, because I mean, at the end of the day, if you think about it, it's like I would, if I was like enough to look at it, I thought it would help the cause because it's bringing more like saying that black and white people can live happy together rather than just be enemies, and it is sad because they basically got married. Like getting married is not a big thing, and now that they're married, it's like they're out there and everything. They're feeling that black and white people can live together, and they're trying to end racism. And them being together is also like should be helping the cause rather than them being discriminated for. You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that. Who else agrees with that? That is valid. Wait,
I think we all agree with that.
Juliana.
Yeah. So it shows the fact that she was also like going against white supremacy, and it makes her look like a hypocrite. The fact that she's dating a white man, so it makes her look bad, but it's really not because it's her life, it's her opinion, it's not really.
Family.
Alright, so let's do question now. This leads to question 4, right? So what can you conclude in Ziba Blaze's position on interracial relationships? Like I kind of said that like she states some like very strong claims, such as like that she becomes any less black from her relationships, but then like I also agree like interracial relationships don't make you any less of a person that you already are.
I also agree with the fact that I believe she's for interracial relationships because in the article she says that there are black people in black romantic relationships that aren't concerned about domestic violence against black women, who don't care about the hate towards black trans women and so on. But it doesn't mean that they have more blackness because of their black bedfellows. So like concluding with that, just because they're black doesn't mean they care more about their race than somebody who's in an interracial relationship with a white man.
Would you like to go, Alex?
Yeah, I would like to say when it comes to interracial relationship have no effect and no difference. For example, in the text it quoted a white partner doesn't change one experience as a black person as an abuse. So it doesn't think having a partner of race affects anything. It's up to the person.
What do you mean by it's up to the person?
It's up to the person of who they are and how they behave publicly and just become them.
So like you're trying to say like how they like it's up to them and like to like express themselves.
They choose their lifestyle.
Jacob wants to go. You go. Okay, Azra wants to go.
Alright, also, like, not everyone does the same things for the same reasons, because it says, like, yes, there are black people, and then, who put down other black people and cement their own internalized racism, but this is not real. So, like, not all people are, like, married to another person and act the same way about it. Does that make sense?
Jacob wants to add on.
No, I don't.
Just add on. You need a grade.
He spoke.
Alex, I think you should add on to them. Alright, and that concludes our seminar.
Surprising.
Let me know, how do you think in a circle? What's one? Jaden.
It is valid, but wait, I'm gonna elaborate. Alright, so some people like
Not so valid.
Yo, let me explain. Alright, some people shared out more than others, but like the people that didn't really share out as much, like also contributed a lot. But like my advice for like people like to share out more, Cause I know like they have ideas, they just like scared to like show it off.
Yes. So also not scared, but they are afraid of not being able to articulate their thoughts. Okay? It's fine. Maybe someone in the inner circle will help you. For example, I think someone said, do you mean, Joseph, did you say that?
Yeah, I said it to the
So I meant, do you mean this? And he helped him articulate his ideas. It's fine. Thank you. That's a great feedback. Katan.
Can I give like an individual person?
What?
Can I like do individually too? Yes. Okay. So basically, it was a good seminar. Nobody was talking over each other, and the leader, he actually did his job very well. He was able to.
Let's give a cheer.
Not done, yeah.
Yeah, you make sure everyone's okay.
Alright, so yeah, he made sure that everybody went. He got the outer circle involved. He didn't just like focus on the inner circle. And then I would also like to point out Juliana. She used the most evidence from what I remember. And that when I first read the story, I was confused. But with her, when what she said, that's when I came with the idea about the racism.
Yes, and Juliana's back.
Back again.
Back. I miss Juliana, and now she's back. Thank you. She did a phenomenal job. What about the outer circle?
I would like to compliment the outer circle, like especially like
Katan and Stanley.
Stan and Stanley. Yo, they did great.
I am so proud of you guys because you were thinking, all right? You added on to everyone else's opinions, and that's what the Socratic Seminar is about. You weren't afraid whether it would be right or wrong. Great job. Okay, so you have a lot to submit. Give me your script and everything else goes in here.
Oh, Jacob.
Yes. Sit with me. Everything else in the file.
Oh shit, I didn't know my name.
Nigga, I wasn't focusing.
You made biracial your own character. Yo, does he have a Samsung? Is that exotic?
I didn't know I'm so
You're so retarded. His battery fell out of his phone.
That's an old Samsung though. New Samsungs don't have that.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. I like to say I did wonderful.
Yeah, I complimented you.